Welcome to our exploration of the 15 bird species most vulnerable to habitat loss due to climate change. As the world warms and natural habitats shift, many bird populations face significant threats to their survival and breeding grounds. In this video, we'll delve into the unique challenges facing each of these remarkable species, from the flightless kakapo to the majestic snowy owl. Join us as we highlight their struggles and the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect these beautiful birds and their habitats. 1. Kakapo, Strigops habroptilus. The kakapo, a unique flightless parrot, hails from the lush landscapes of New Zealand. With its bright green feathers and nocturnal habits, the kakapo is a symbol of nature's wonders. However, it is currently teetering on the brink of extinction. Deforestation has robbed this bird of its natural habitat, while unpredictable weather patterns disrupt its breeding cycles. The kakapo's plight serves as a vivid reminder of the delicate balance between wildlife and environmental stability. Conservation efforts are underway, but the challenges posed by climate change remain daunting. Without urgent action, this avian treasure could vanish forever. 2. Ivory gull, Pagophylla eburnea. The ivory gull, a resident of the Arctic's icy expanses, is under severe threat as our planet warms. This bird relies heavily on sea ice for survival, both as a hunting ground and a resting place. As global temperatures rise, the Arctic ice shrinks, leaving the ivory gull with fewer places to call home. The loss of ice not only impacts their habitat but also the availability of their primary food sources. This transformation in the Arctic is a stark indicator of climate change's reach, affecting even the most remote corners of our world. 3. Snowy owl, Bubo scandiacus. With its striking white plumage, the snowy owl is an iconic species of the northern tundra. However, as the climate warms, the owl's hunting grounds are being transformed. Rodent populations, which form the owl's main diet, are shifting due to changing temperatures. This shift can lead to decreased food availability and increased competition among owls. As these majestic birds struggle to adapt, their numbers dwindle, highlighting the interconnectedness of ecosystems. The snowy owl's plight underscores the broader impacts of climate change on wildlife. 4. Hawaiian honeycreepers, Drepanetini species. The Hawaiian honeycreepers, with their vibrant colors and diverse beak shapes, are a testament to nature's creativity. Yet, these birds face a grim future in their native Hawaiian islands. Rising temperatures have enabled mosquitoes, carriers of avian diseases, to thrive at higher altitudes. This, combined with habitat loss, poses a dual threat to the honeycreepers. Many species are already critically endangered, and without intervention, the Hawaiian honeycreepers could become yet another casualty of climate change. Their decline serves as a warning of the fragile state of island ecosystems. 5. Spoon-billed sandpiper, Calodrus pygmaea. The spoon-billed sandpiper, known for its distinctive bill, is facing an uncertain future. This rare bird breeds in coastal areas, which are increasingly threatened by rising sea levels. As the tides encroach upon their nesting sites, the sandpipers have fewer places to raise their young. This loss of habitat, coupled with other environmental pressures, has led to a dramatic decline in their numbers. The challenges faced by the spoon-billed sandpiper are emblematic of the broader threats to coastal bird species worldwide. 6. Atlantic puffin, Fratercula arctica. The Atlantic puffin, with its colorful beak and waddling gait, is a beloved seabird of the North Atlantic. However, this charismatic bird is facing challenges as ocean temperatures rise. Warming waters disrupt the fish populations that puffins rely on for food. As their prey becomes scarcer or moves to cooler waters, puffins must travel further to find sustenance. This increased effort can lead to lower reproductive success and declining populations. The Atlantic puffin's struggles highlight the far-reaching impacts of climate change on marine ecosystems. 7. Resplendent quetzal, Phaeromacris mosino. The resplendent quetzal, with its shimmering green plumage and long tail feathers, is a jewel of Central America's cloud forests. Yet, These forests are shrinking due to changing climate patterns. As the misty habitats recede, quetzals lose the specialized environment they depend on. This habitat loss, combined with other human pressures, threatens the future of this iconic bird. The decline of the resplendent quetzal is a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of specialized species in a rapidly changing world. 8. Bald ibis, Geronticus eremita. The bald ibis, once widespread across parts of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa, is now critically endangered. Desertification and habitat destruction are major threats to this bird, reducing the availability of suitable nesting sites. As deserts expand and human activities encroach on natural habitats, the bald ibis struggles to find places to breed and feed. Conservation efforts are underway to protect remaining populations, but the challenges are immense. The plight of the bald ibis underscores the urgent need for habitat preservation in arid regions. 9. King penguin, Aptenodytes patagonicus. The king penguin, known for its regal stature and striking coloration, is facing new challenges in the Southern Ocean. Rising ocean temperatures are altering the distribution of fish and squid, key components of the penguin's diet. As prey move further from traditional feeding grounds, king penguins must travel greater distances, expending more energy. This shift can impact their reproductive success and survival rates. The challenges faced by the king penguin illustrate the interconnectedness of marine ecosystems and the cascading effects of climate change. 10. Black-capped vireo, Vireo atricopia. The black-capped vireo is a small songbird with striking black and white plumage. Found primarily in Texas and Oklahoma, this bird faces threats from increasing droughts and wildfires, exacerbated by climate change. These environmental stresses destroy crucial nesting habitats, making it difficult for vireos to raise their young. Conservation efforts focus on habitat management and restoration, but the unpredictability of climate change complicates these initiatives. The black-capped vireo's situation highlights the challenges of conserving species in the face of extreme weather events. 11. Marbled murrelet, Brachyrhamphus marmoratus. The marbled murrelet is a unique seabird that relies on old-growth forests for nesting. However, deforestation is reducing the availability of these critical habitats. As ancient trees disappear, so do the nesting sites of the marbled murrelet. This loss, combined with other environmental pressures, threatens the bird's survival. Conservation efforts aim to protect remaining old-growth forests, but the challenges are significant. The marbled murrelet's decline is a stark reminder of the importance of preserving biodiversity-rich habitats. 12. Great green macaw, Ara ambiguus. The great green macaw, a vibrant parrot of Central and South America, is under threat from rainforest destruction. As trees are cleared for agriculture and development, the macaw loses vital nesting sites and food sources. This habitat loss, along with illegal wildlife trade, has led to a decline in macaw populations. Conservation initiatives focus on habitat protection and restoration, but challenges remain. The plight of the great green macaw highlights the urgent need for sustainable land use practices in tropical regions. 13. Red knot, Calodrus canutus rufa. The red knot is a migratory shorebird that undertakes one of the longest migrations of any bird. However, rising sea levels and disrupted food sources along its migratory route pose significant threats. As coastal habitats are submerged and key food sources become less reliable, the red knot faces challenges in completing its journey. Conservation efforts focus on protecting critical stopover sites and ensuring food availability, but the impacts of climate change add complexity. The red knot's struggles exemplify the challenges faced by migratory species in a changing world. 14. Hoopoe, Eupupa epops. The hoopoe, with its distinctive crown of feathers and long beak, is a bird of open landscapes. Climate shifts are altering insect populations, which form the hoopoe's primary diet. As temperatures rise, some insect species may decline, affecting the hoopoe's food supply. This change can lead to reduced breeding success and declining populations. Conservation efforts aim to maintain diverse habitats that support a range of insect life. The hoopoe's situation highlights the intricate connections between climate, ecosystems, and wildlife. 15. Golden-cheeked warbler, Setophaga chrysoparia. The golden-cheeked warbler is a small, brightly colored bird that depends on the oak juniper forests of Texas for breeding. However, these forests are shrinking due to development and climate changes. As their habitat becomes more fragmented, the warbler faces challenges in finding suitable nesting sites. Conservation efforts focus on habitat preservation and restoration, but the pressures of climate change complicate these initiatives. The golden-cheeked warbler's plight underscores the importance of protecting critical habitats in the face of environmental change.